So yeah, the market is pushing down, which was expected after the yesterday's price action. What happened with the market? We got rejected from R6 on SPY, and it could have actually been like a nice, decent swing trade. My bot, I don't know what happened with my bot. It died. I mean, I know what happened, so that's why I told you guys yesterday as well. It's like hit and miss always. Like you have to keep figuring out the errors. So yesterday there's a criteria that did not meet because it got a stale value from the prior day. So instead of the yesterday's market open value, it actually got around the value that was the prior day. Yesterday was Wednesday, so it got like Tuesday's close value, something around that, the last 5 minutes bar. So it got some stale value and did not execute because the criteria did not meet. And the criteria was that the SPY should actually open above R4, right? And according to that opening price, it was 652, not like 657 or something. So that's why it did not work. And now, so yeah, I mean, based on that, I have enabled logging now. So I'm trying to fix it. Like every time you face an issue, then you try to fix it. It's not like you create a bot one day and then the next day it's working on your live account. That's why it's on demo account at the moment. So you learn from these things, and now the logging is enabled. I actually did an in-depth research. So now every decision that the bot is going to make, it's going to log it in a file. So later on, it's going to be easy for me to debug and fix the issues. And today, my AI agent actually is going to take a look at the bot. It's going to be like every 5 minutes, it's going to see, is the bot acting the way it's supposed to behave? Is it executing the way it's supposed to execute? And is it working normally? Basically, every 5 minutes, it's going to check on the status of the bot. So yeah, this is what I did. And that's the thing, right? And I have been doing it for the past 7 weeks now. You just learn on the job. You just dive in and then you learn. You face issues, you learn and you fix the issues. And then eventually you develop a skill for the bot so that it doesn't make the same issue again. It doesn't make the same mistake again. So let's talk about SPY. It's going to be my main game plan as well. It's weird to say that SPY is going to be on the main watch because it's satisfying all the criterias. It's under S4. We are going to most likely open under S4 and above S6, right? So it satisfies the criteria. I mean, it's very close. This is without the extended hours. I have to fix it. Let me do one thing. I'm actually going to mark it, guys. I won't change it because then for Tesla, I will have to change it again. So S4 is near 653. So right around here is the S4 without the extended hours, right? So with the extended hours, S4 is right here. Without the extended hours, it's around 653. So it's going to satisfy. The bot is going to work because it's under S4. And the bot also knows that for SPY and QQQ, take the camera levels without the extended hours, and for all the other stocks, take it with the extended hours. That's hard-coded in the camera level script that I have for the bot. And 653 around. So it's going to open under S4. Most likely as of now, we still have 25 minutes to go. Under S4, above S6, which is nice, but I want to trade near the extremes, right? So the S6 is around, I'm going to just mark it for you guys, just a rough idea. S6 is right around 650. And that's why I feel like we might go for S6 because S6 is not only 650, it's a good cycle level as well. And it's a major technical level as well. So ignore these S4 and S6. I'm going to just hide camera level so that it's easier for you guys. So this is approximately S4 and this is approximately S6 based on what I see on my last Trader Pro without the extended hours. And as of now, yeah, so we are bouncing right around here. This was a nice bounce as well, right around 8 a.m. Around this time I was actually in the sauna, but this was like a nice push towards the upside, and hence I am late because the lift it's a long story. But yeah, so now it's just respecting that, but based on my research and my playbook on SPY, what I have been developing this morning itself, I actually playbooked like 4 or 5 days from March itself, the way we actually found support at S6 or rejection from R6. There was one day, let me actually check. I can actually tell you exactly that day. Maybe March 9th. I will have to look at the daily chart. Go on, yes, March 9th. Yeah, maybe it was March 9th. I'm pretty sure it was March 9th. You guys can go back and verify because if I do everything, it's going to be a long webinar. But around March 9th, I think it was March 9th. Let me just open it quickly on my playbook. That's an easier way to do it. Yeah, okay. So I can actually send a screenshot of what happened. This is a screenshot from my playbook, extreme diversion strategy, and that is what the freaking bot is doing. And this is just a screenshot from my playbook. You guys can see that is the 5-minute chart from 9th of March. That is what I'm expecting, right? So if we hold under S6, I feel like we are going to go back to SPY. I think we are going to go for 650 because it's a major cycle level as well. It's respecting S6, so we might actually go under S6. And definitely I won't be trading SPY within the first 10-15 minutes. I mean, yesterday saying that R6 was right here. It actually broke out above R6, retested R6, and this was a freaking insane short opportunity, guys. Like, I missed it because, again, I was focusing on AMD and these freaking individual names. Honestly, I feel like just focusing on Tesla and SPY for the rest of the month because I think I am finding an edge, or maybe I found an edge trading SPY in this market. So better to stick to it because the other stocks are not doing anything. I'm just losing money on most of the other stocks. I lost money on ARM, which would have worked out. But again, you don't know how the premiums are going to move on ARM. That's partly the reason I exited. But on SPY, I know how the premiums are going to move. And usually I just go in the money or one strike out the money. And this was R6, got rejected. On the 1-minute chart, it retested R6. You enter right here with your stop loss right here and you catch freaking this move towards the downside. This was easily like this move from here till here was like 100% move. So this was most likely like 150 to 100% move. And that's what happened. So this was after the first 10-15 minutes. Definitely not like I'm not trading SPY at 9:30 a.m. That's not happening ever. Not ever, but it's not happening now. Once I get more experience and if I see that SPY actually moves at 9:30, then why not? But for today, I'm going to see maybe a hold under this, maybe consolidation right here. If we reclaim back above S6 right here, then I'm going to start looking for longs for a push towards the upside. With options and maybe with futures as well. So I might take with futures that I'm willing to hold for a bigger move. And that's why I said we have this day's low as well, 649.88. So I definitely feel like we are going to go. I just have a feeling that we might go for this S6. Again, my feeling is like this. So I would say the chances of that happening are like 60%. But I feel like we are going to go for 650. If we hold under this, we are going to see some quick selling right here. That can be a good scalp as well, but that is not what I want to trade. And then if we reclaim back above that level, then I like it for upside. And if the panic kicks in under S6, it's okay and not my cup of tea. I am still a noob. I have mentioned that in the Discord group, on my Instagram, on my YouTube, everywhere, that I am still a noob trading SPY. That's why I keep my sizing in check. So if I miss out on an extended move under S6, I'm completely okay with it. But based on my research recently, my study of price action, my backtesting of price action, that rarely happens. And that is why I don't want to take a trade under S6 for downside. I don't want to do it. A scalp, if you want to do it, if like 650 breakdown, quick scalp. And that was... If it was like Tesla breaking down under a major level, I would have taken it. But with SPY, it moves, it behaves differently. So I don't want to make a mistake that I'm on a regret on SPY. My win rate is pretty high on SPY as of now because I'm just sticking to the things that have been working out. So I'm going to just stick with that. So yeah, that is SPY. And that's why I promised in the pro trading floor that I'm going to discuss the price action of SPY and ES as well. So this was that part of the webinar. So now Tesla, I like it for downside. So yeah, I mean, typical Tesla's price action. So yesterday it actually, I mean, SPY also closed red, Tesla also closed red, but I saw like a bit later in the day after the initial push towards the upside, it actually held weaker than the market. Why do I have so many levels? Fuck them. Yeah, I remove. Ooh, I'm going to keep it. Yeah, maybe just remove it. And I'm just going to mark this level, which is approximately that level as well. 381, 380. So Tesla, like it for downside, especially if we go for S3 rejection. Come on. Okay. I did hide the indicator. 1 second. So now this is going to be correct. Come on. Yeah. S3 rejection, respecting that level in the pre-market as well. Not only S3, we have this 381, the level I just marked. So it's not only S3, right? So I have been talking about Camellas a lot because SPY is actually respecting Camellas really nicely. Even yesterday, Tesla was a nice bounce from R3 right here. So yeah, I mean, good levels, but we also have major technical level right here, 381 to 382 zone. I remember 382 level from a few days ago, recent price action. So if we reject from this zone for the breakdown under 380, looks nice. I think the cam levels are pretty tight on it now. 74, 84, 94, $25 approximately. I don't know what I said, approximately. It's not very tight, but because of the sell off yesterday, I think they are tighter than yesterday. Because if it continued the push towards the upside, we would have seen the cam levels getting wider and wider. But because we had this counter trend move now, the cam levels are not very wide. So yeah, I mean, under S4 we can see a flush down to S6 as well. 375 is going to be major. I just feel like people who entered right here, like a false hope on the stock, they can get stopped out. We also have this, like if you make this low, which is 370, I'm going to mark this level, which is the daily low of this candle, and the low of this candle is 372, which I'm not going to mark for now. But I feel like a lot of people entered right here. They bought the dip. So if we see a pullback and these people getting stopped out, then we might see some panic on the stock. Might, a big might. We haven't been seeing panic or confidence on the day. But this is my game plan. I'm just watching SPY and Tesla, pretty efficient. The market is about to open, guys. I want to enter Meta if we get a bit of a pullback. Sorry for that audio. I'm just testing it out. Yeah, no pullback. Yeah, no fill. Damn. Now Meta is holding a bit stronger than the market. This stock likes to find some support, man. Every time it tries to sell off. I know this from personal experience. Twice no fill. I want a good entry, but yeah, no fill. Should I try now? Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's not like a playbook setup. I don't like it that much. That's why I'm trying to get fill on the mid price. Yeah, I think Tesla can go nice. Doji right near 380. Nothing much on it. Yeah, I wanted to see some panic near 380. Just did not happen. Even on the book map, you guys can see the volume died down right under 380. That's not how you go and break a major level. Maybe if it tries again, we can see. But yeah. Yeah, see, nice exit. Proud of my exit. I gave it. I tried to hold it because recently I have been exiting my winners too early. So I tried to give it more room, but you guys can see like 380 did not take partials because I wanted to see a flush down, but better green than a red, even though it's a break-even trade. Better a green, not even break-even, it's a green, well-managed trade, but did not work out the way I wanted it to work out. Meta is rejecting this S6 nicely. Meta was actually really nice. Look at this rejection of this red S6 level. Very nice. Nice. But yeah, Tesla I think is going to close like another doji on the 5. Tesla is holding way stronger than the market. I think it can even go for high of the day if the market finds some support. Let's see. Yeah, insane relative strength on this stock. Still got a clear high of the day. I even mentioned that in the chat, guys. Tesla, some nice relative strength. We'll look for high of the day break if we reclaim back above S3. That's what I did. But still hasn't broken high of the day. Might reject. Let's see. Yeah, not going. What has happened to this price action, man? Nice close on the 5 and the 1, but market is pushing up now. Tesla is not. So weird. Broke the high of the day by like a penny or something. Damn, nice. Come on. Come on, give me something. Come on, come on, come on, please, please, please. Nope. This is a scalping market, guys. Just scalp and get the F out. Scalp and get the F out. Look at this. Look at this wick. Guys, let me know in the comments. Do you also feel the same? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Same thing happened right here. I held this one. I held. You see a pump, but then it rejects. What is wrong with this fucking market? What the fuck is wrong with this market? I hope my viewers are PG. Because I'm saying the F word. It's called PG, right? Whatever. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys are adults. If you guys are under 15, you should not be watching trading videos. Man, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with this market. It's freaking garbage ass price action. Yeah, IDK, 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 IDK. I'm singing songs, guys, because it's like I'm so freaking frustrated now at this point. Even though I'm green, but I know like this is one red trade away. Like if you take 50 contracts, the premiums can drop 30-40 cents against you. So you guys see green. I'm seeing like this is one red trade, and based on this freaking price action, the risk to reward is just not there. Risk to reward is not there. Yes, I'm stacking a few small green days, but the size I'm taking, yes, I'm managing the size nicely, but one big red, one fake out I get stuck in, everything is wiped. Everything is going to get wiped. Do you guys feel me? Let me know in the comment section below. Do you guys feel me? It's all about risk to reward. If I make like 5, 6, 7K, if I take a trade like this, it breaks 385 and I make like 5K. Makes sense. Risk $2,000 to make $5,000. What did I make right here? $1,450. What the fuck? So yeah, frustrating. I think I need to post this unscripted video because you guys see the real freaking emotions. I'm freaking frustrated at this point. Even Meta, I mean, yes, you make like 15%, you catch a move from here. The premiums were like, I think something like that, $3. What the hell? Premiums were $3 right around here, 570 puts. They are out the money. It's a Thursday. Makes sense. But I saw the premiums go down to like 3.5, 3.6, 15%. I mean, to make 10, 15%, it's freaking huge deal in this market. Except SPY. Yesterday on SPY, I made like 100%. So you guys watch the unscripted video, but you guys need to follow me on Instagram as well. Because yesterday, I'm going to show you what happened. So I recorded, edited, uploaded the video, and then I took this trade. SPY downside right here. I made 100%, ended up being green. Even though I was red on the unscripted video, but I posted on the Instagram. So that was the only trade I took after being red on the unscripted. You guys can see the PNL. But sometimes I take a trade on SPY. I turned out to be green twice in the past few days, but SPY I trade a bit later. And if I trade SPY a bit later, at the moment it's 6 p.m. approximately the buy time. So if I take a trade at 8 p.m., I can't upload the video at 10 p.m. That's not how it works. So 90% of the days, what I post on Unscripted, it's the same thing, I call it. But recently, SPY has been moving nicely. And if you guys want to know how I have been trading SPY, I actually posted a reel yesterday on Instagram. So you guys need to follow my Instagram, jaw_trades. The link will be in the description box below. Follow my Instagram because if I have any more updates after posting the Unscripted video, it usually goes on my Instagram because I can't record another video, edit the video, upload the video again. It's a big workflow. Reel is simple, right? I can post a story, a reel, that's simple. YouTube takes a lot of effort. But I think I'm going to call it, guys. I'm going to call it. I don't get this price action. I'm saying everything in it's like a musical movie, but it's just frustration coming out in the form of music. I'm mentioning the same thing. You guys gotta watch the unscripted video today. I literally abused in the video. You guys need to read this, what I just typed in the Discord group. You guys gotta watch the unscripted video today. I literally abused in the video. Frustration is real. I feel like pulling my hair out, smashing my head on the monitor, jumping off my balcony, taking a jetpack and standing in front of an Irani drone. That's what I feel like doing. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna call it. I don't trust this market. I might trade futures. By futures, I mean MES. If he come near S6, I'm going to show you. I don't know if I can show you. I mean, I'm going to keep my alert. I don't think so it's going to come back down. But if he come back down, yeah, I don't think so this play is valid anymore. I'm just going to put my alert. But yeah, I'm going to put my alert if he come there. But that is pretty much it, guys, for me. Yeah, stacking up a few green days. Honestly, I have been like green most days. Maybe every day in the past like 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. Maybe, yeah, the past 6, 7 trading days I have been green. So I have been stacking up like small wins, but the risk to reward is not there. So I know this green PNL for these 2 trades can be wiped out by 1 trade. That's not how you become consistent in the long run. So just keeping that in the back of my mind, it's frustrating. And it's like, when are we going to get nice trending price action? Even like, see, SPY post up. SPY actually had decent price action. Look at what Tesla did. It held stronger than the market right here when the market was dropping. So in an ideal world, relative strength of stocks, SPY pushes up, it freaking rallies. That's what should happen. That's what used to happen a few months ago. But now that is not what is happening. So yeah. It's okay. Market will come back. Or I'm also focusing on futures, trading SPY. That's why you guys need to follow my Instagram, because I have been making decent money. Still learning about it, so keeping sizing in check. On SPY, I took like 20 contracts, but that was like 100% winner. I posted that on my Instagram. You guys, actually, I'm going to show you. So I'm going to show you on my Instagram. So yesterday, I'm going to show you, yep, this one. The market has changed this reel. So you gotta watch this reel right here on Instagram. I posted yesterday. I have also been posting AI reels, which are doing really good on Instagram. So there's a lot of demand for AI content and trading content. And the next video on the main channel, which is Wednesday, this coming week, is gonna be about my AI bots and AI agents. So yeah, that is pretty much it for me, guys. And thank you for watching. If you guys like this video, and if you guys like the abuse I did on this video, post a comment down below. What do you think about the market? Relative strength or weakness used to be a really good strategy. Now it's nothing. It's like relative grind. This stock is grinding worse than the other stock. That is what we are seeing. But let me know, what are your thoughts? What do you feel about the current market conditions in the comment section below? Like and subscribe. We need to grow the engagement. A few videos do good and then the engagement comes down. So you guys need to comment like shit. I look at all the comments, because we don't get a lot of comments on this channel. So I actually go through all the comments. So make sure that you guys comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.